Hello, I have an update for you today. Uh, Two CDs and a vinyl. I was hoping that some other things would come in before I did this update, but I thought, why not do it now? Um, the CDs are secondhand, so I got them rather cheap at a secondhand store. The vinyl is in new condition because I paid new vinyl prices for it. So anyway, without further ado, I'll get on with it. The first one is an album from late 80s, early 90s. I don't remember the exact time of its release, but it's The Razor's Edge by AC/DC. The two songs I remember the most on this album are, of course, Thunderstruck, which was all over MTV, as was the track Money Talks. Those are the songs I remember the most on this. I had forgotten that this album contains the really cheesy Mistress for Christmas. So I'll be interested in checking that out again. Cheesy lyrics for a rock and roll song. Who would have thought? The second one is something that's been out again for several years, and it's something I've never had in my collection in any format. But it's Def Leppard's Mirror Ball. This is a 2 CD, 1 DVD set. And the second disc ends with 3 studio tracks, Kings of the World, Undefeated, and Here's to Believe in, I believe the other song is. Like I said, I haven't had these. I heard the unreleased studio tracks a long time ago. At least Undefeated I've heard. I might have heard Kings of the World at one time too. And this, of course, was the first official live release Def Leppard has ever put out. So, being a fan of the band, I had to have this in my collection eventually. So when I saw it yesterday for $8, I thought, why not? Now the vinyl. This is a 2018 reissue of Music on Vinyl of a 1994 album, Alice Cooper's The Last Temptation. If I remember correctly, this was the follow-up to Hey Stupid, and the last album before Brutal Planet, around 2001 time. A lot of the themes on this album I see carried over from Brutal Planet, to Brutal Planet, I should say. I had this on CD way back when. The song I remembered the most from it is the song Lost in America, because it's been a staple in the set list of a lot of the Alice Cooper shows I've been to. And I also remember the song Nothing's Free, and my favorite track on the album, You're My Temptation, the last track on side 1. Need to refamiliarize myself with side 2 a little bit. Here's the inner with lyrics that are too small for me to read, even when I could see well. There's no way in the world I could read those lyrics. And your basic black 180 gram vinyl. So there are my pickups from my time at Record Head record store down the street from me yesterday. I also have on the way the new Asukaru album, which I'm really looking forward to listening to. Of course, Asukaru features. Gosh, I can't talk. Features my good friend Oscar Peterson, or as he's known in the band, Asukaru. And I hope to be getting my hands on the new UDO album before too long. Another thing I'd like to mention in this video is the new Scorpions single, Peacemaker, dropped today. The video premieres tomorrow. I got to hear the song on YouTube. It's not even a 3-minute song, but good Scorpions rocker. Some cheesy lyrics. Again, who knew cheesy lyrics in rock and roll? Mind-blowing, I know. But it's good to hear some new Scorpions. The new album, Rock Believer, comes out this fall. No, this spring. Late winter, early spring, or practically the winter now. But late winter, early spring. I'll get it right eventually. My God. But anyway, before I make a bigger fool out of myself, I'm going to sign off. Also, Scorpions fans who might be interested in the States, they're supposed to be having, and they were supposed to have this 2 years ago, a residency in Vegas called Sin City Nights this spring. I might be going out there to check that out, but who knows. Anyway, there's my little video with showing my pickups. When I get the Asukaro and the UDO in, and Lord knows what else I'll come across. I do have some other reissues from the Christian rock and roll side, the Christian side of rock and roll on the way too. That should be here by the end of the month. So I'll have another update by the end of the month. I'm entering, as a lot of us are with the holidays, a real busy time for me. So I'll try to get these videos out to show you that stuff and cover some other topics I like to cover. But anyway, I'm going to end this one right here, saying enjoy your day, your evening, and above all, enjoy the music.